Hey everyone, and I hope you're excited to go to Crossroads this year in 2025. Now, this year is super exciting. We got some newcomers, we got the biggest group ever to come along with us. And this video is for any of y'all that just couldn't make it to the meeting tonight. We have people all over the place coming from every single direction, but I wanted to give you a breakdown and just information that you can take with you and stay prepared for Crossroads. So the first thing that we see here is what to pack. Obviously, you want your Bible, your pen, your notebook, all these things. You want to be able to take notes. I guarantee it's going to be really good. And we need sunscreen because it's going to be super hot and the UV rays will be way up there. Towels for showering and swimming. Please don't forget those. Bedding, your twin XL sheets, blankets, pillows, all that stuff that you want to be able to sleep with. Some teams, they just bring sleeping bags or whatever to put on top of it, and that's fine. Toiletries, you want your toothbrush, toothpaste, deodorant, shampoo. Please don't forget these. We don't want you stinking all week and stinking for your roommate that has to room with you all week. Please be courteous and take a shower, brush your teeth, put on deodorant, all these things every single day, because every single day from your walk, you'll walk outside and start sweating, and believe me, sweat carries bad body BO. We know it. Hand soap and hand towels, please wash your hands. It's how we keep each other safe and not give each other sickness. Money for merch, concessions, and love offering. They will be taking up a love offering. Clayton King has asked us to tell you to bring $20 for the love offering. But obviously, just bring whatever the Lord places on your heart to give. I know it's going to a good cause, and Clayton King always has something that we can give to that means a lot. Bring your watch too, by the way. You won't always have your phone on you, so it's good to know what time it is. Sunglasses, because the sun is bright and you'll be playing some games outside. Some bug spray, snacks. Y'all get those late night munchies, right? So you want snacks. Hats, if you're into those, I would say please do, because they block the shade. It's a really good thing to have for hats. Cardboard games in the dorm time. You want some downtime to be able to play with your friends. It's a good way to entertain each other. Instruments for jam lounge and talent show. Bring those if you want to participate, be a part of that. A reusable water bottle like a Stanley or a Yeti, something like that is really going to give you exactly what you need all week. You don't want to be dehydrated out there in the hot sun. Believe me, you will need to drink a lot of water this week. Dress code appropriate clothing. You'll want shorts, athletic, casual shorts just to bring out to the fields, to walk around. You want to be comfortable for the week. Shirts, I would say some medium to dark colored shirts. White shirts, they tend to get wet and you can see through them, and that's just not a good fit. Tennis shoes, sandals, flip-flops, shower shoes, something I didn't think about, but those shower floors get wet with people coming in and out, and you sharing those amenities with other people, the floor will get wet. Socks, come on. Some of y'all don't ever wear socks, but your feet stink, so wear some socks. Appropriate swimwear, one-piece suits or dark t-shirts for girls. Guys, just be modest. No Speedos, anything like that. Don't be that guy. Jacket, hoodie. Some buildings do get cold, so if you're participating like Quiz Bowl, at times you'll walk in there and it'll feel pretty cold. A rain jacket and an umbrella just in case it does rain, because if you get caught in a South Carolina shower, it's not fun to get caught in without the proper apparel. Now, theme nights. We do have Monday night is sports night, Tuesday night is Hawaiian night, Wednesday night, camo night, Thursday night, your color team, which is coral. I think you can see through here the theme throughout the whole video is coral, so that's kind of what we're doing. Just be prepared to wear all of those for those certain nights. Bring it. We do have some Hawaiian leis, but if you have some tropical shirts or anything like that, Hawaiian shirts, you don't want to forget that. Your favorite sports team, some camo and some drip from the coral apparel. Now, when you get here to the church, if you're arriving to the church, we are going to leave Trinity at 8:15 a.m. That'll give us enough. We're not leaving at 8:15. You're getting here at 8:15. We're leaving at 9 a.m. That will give us enough time to get over to Zaxby's, where we're going at Fountain Inn. to pick up Caleb Hardiman. Super excited about that. And that is on the way to Crossroads. So we're not driving out of our way, but we do get a good stop and some good food before we get there. Now, Monday, when we leave church, I want you in your Rooted t-shirts, because when we get to Crossroads, we're going to get off the bus and we're going to get a group picture together at Crossroads. We waited till like the middle of the week or last of the week last time. We want to be able to take a picture together, and I know that not everybody is going to have the Rooted shirt, and that's okay. I will do my best to get some extra. Can't guarantee that. I reached out to our provider. We'll see how that goes. Bring some extra cash. I just talked about this a little while ago, but bring some extra cash because you're going to want some merch. Believe me, they got some good books. They got some awesome apparel. They got some things that you're going to want to take home with you. So bring enough cash to do that, but also bring extra cash because you're going to want to eat on the way there and you're going to want to eat on the way back. And it's not a good look to be borrowing money from somebody. Okay, don't miss the updates. If you are not in GroupMe, this is the QR code to get to the GroupMe, or ask somebody that's already in the GroupMe to send you an invite, because this is where all the updates throughout the week are going. It's the reminders that we have to send. It's everything that we have to say to you and communicate to you as a group. And it's just a great thing to have so that you can stay in the loop for the whole week. Our meal shift times are shift 1, 7:15 a.m., 11:15 a.m., and 5 p.m. So breakfast is super early. Be responsible. Don't oversleep. Eat your breakfast. It gives you energy for the rest of the day. That may mean that you don't stay up as late. It may mean that you go to bed a little bit earlier than you would have if you had meal shift number 3 like last year. So just keep that into consideration when you're making decisions and choices throughout the night. Block seating and team color, they're assigned. We are Team Coral. So Team Coral will be seating with our charts. The good news about having shift 1 is that we get first dibs on the seating. Family time location is in Watkins room 100. We'll go over family time a little bit later, but we do want to also allow time back in the dorms and allow people that want to go participate in the quad activities to do so. Not meaning that we're going to cut things short or just stop it if the Lord is moving, but we want to be considerate of other people's times that want to be able to do other things. Now, the main campus, this is the layout. You're able to get this on their website as well, but you'll see the whole layout of Crossroads right here. This year, we are in Lawton for the boys, which is number B or letter B, and we are Pratt for the girls, which is F, okay? Now, if you look at a map view of that, what it looks like last year, at the bottom of the map, you see Gaston and Royce. That's kind of where we were last year. We had to travel all across that. We had to travel across that busy street to get over to the other side. But now you'll see we're right in the center of all the action. We have Pratt right here, which is that long dorm. And then we also have Lawton to the top left, which will be the guys' dorm. The guys are on floor 3. Sorry, we have to climb steps again. Pratt, you're in the basement, so it's a little bit easier for you. Here are the dorm assignments. Sorry, my face is in the way, but I'm not going to move it. We'll go over those dorm assignments as well on the bus or when you get there. You kind of see who you're dorming with: Knox, Nolan, Colin and Falcon, Matthew, Roberto, Brian, and Linnell in that corner there. But everybody else, you can kind of see who is dorming with who, okay? So no questions there. Just be prepared to room. You're only really sleeping with your dorm mate. You can get out and hang out with other people. That's just who you're paired with to go to sleep in the same room. And then finally, listen, I just want y'all to have a good time. But more than that, I want you to be spiritually prepared for what the Lord is ready to do in your heart throughout this week. And maybe he's already working. Maybe he's already shown up in some ways this week that is preparing you for the next week. But if there's one thing that I know, it is that the enemy wants to work hard at discouraging any change in your heart for the next week. So there's going to be things that pop up last minute. There are going to be things that bring you down spiritually. Please, please, please give it to God. Trust him and know that no matter what situation or circumstance is bothering you right now, God's already working in the midst of it. And he wants you to go all in this next week. He wants you to hear from himself. He wants to work in your life, and he wants to change you. Are you ready for that change? Listen, this is going to be a highlight of your year, the highlight of your summer, and it will set precedence over what is to come next. Are you willing to step out now and say, God, whatever this week brings, I'm submissive to you. I'm praying for each and every one of you, and I can't wait to do this week with you. God bless.